Hello everyone. Now, before I get this video started, I need to say something. So, I was actually able to do this before, but I got rid of it because during the part when I was talking about the guy saying that I wasn't popular for not liking Adventure Time, I just went on like a huge rant. And I didn't want you guys to think I was like back then when I did those Go Animate and Vion styled rants and salutes. Although those stopped, and I guess I should tell you why I did those. Well, I wasn't able to rant and salute around that time, and I thought Go Animate styled was like a good idea. But I now know how to rant and salute and even review shows without having to use it. So, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, the basic plot here is I'm gonna be showing you guys the schedules for Boomerang, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, I guess, Nicktoons, and Game Show Network. So I'll be showing you the schedules and I'll tell you how I would improve on them. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road. So we start here, weekdays on Boomerang. We have an hour of Looney Tunes, an hour of a pup named Scooby Doo, and if you look here, it's a new picture. Yeah, I never seen that before. It doesn't have courage, Scooby Doo on the TV. I got confused because Courage has the same picture almost. Anyways, an hour of Puppy Scooby Doo, Baby Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry Kids, the Flintstone Kids, Yo Yogi, the Yogi Bear Show, the Flintstones for an hour, the Jetsons for an hour, Popeye the Sailor Man, Toot Toot, Scooby Doo or Are You for an hour, What's New Scooby Doo for an hour, and then almost the same stuff with the Looney Tunes show being added, replacing kid shows. An hour of Tom and Jerry. Yep. Because of Jimmy Snowden and Cobra Awesome saying that this is too much. Oh, it's an hour of Tom and Jerry. That's too much. That's too much Tom and Jerry. Sure it is. Sure, that's a lot of Tom and Jerry, guys. Seriously, I didn't like how Jamie Snowden was saying that there's too much Tom and Jerry when there's only 90 minutes. It's like, and I keep putting comments on his channel and he doesn't even listen. I mean, he does listen to my fans like Dirge and even Bubba's World. He responded to his too, which is crazy insane. If you guys are watching, if you like, you can actually tell him to check out my stuff and he can reply to me because, again, he's always just making up like random things or something, saying that these schedules suck, but they don't. Anyways, back on topic. Tom and Jerry for an hour, Top Cat, Yogi Bear's Treasure Hunt, Yogi Bear Show, The Flintstones, same stuff. Then we get a movie, and then the rotation block. Actually, this isn't what's shown here. In other words, this isn't accurate, as these shows are now 90 minutes and not 2 hours, because showing at 2 a.m., it's Popeye the Sailor. So, yeah. That's a good schedule. Anyways, now for weekends, we get 2 hours of the Looney Tunes show, a pup named Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo, the new Scooby Doo movies. All these are for an hour, by the way. Tom and Jerry Tales, the Tom and Jerry Show, Looney Tunes for an hour and a half an hour of Wabbit, and interestingly enough, Sunday here shows an hour of Wabbit. I would have been fine with that, but this I definitely approve of. Also, I forgot to mention Wabbit. Both Wabbit and the Tom and Jerry show doesn't show on weekdays anymore. That's good, because new stuff don't belong to Boomerang. Boomerang's supposed to be a home of classics, not new stuff. Like, ever since Christina Miller killed that in 2015, Boomerang started dying pretty much. But now they're finally cutting back at that. Thankfully, not Brian Robbins, Dave Byer, whoever's in charge of Boomerang, they actually understand that there's classics. We need classics. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry and Scooby Doo. Not really Tom and Jerry, but yeah, you get my point. Then we get Wacky Races for an hour, Wally Gator and Jabberjaw, new Scooby Doo Mysteries, Scooby Doo and Guess Who, Tom and Jerry Show, Looney Tunes, Tasmania, Duck Dodgers, which is officially showing now, which is good, The Jetsons, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, Be Cool Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo Laugh Olympics, Wacky Races, Yoki's Gang, and Captain Planet. So yeah, even with the classic Cartoon Network shows being gone, this schedule's still good. I mean, you still have a variety of classics, and there's not much Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, or Scooby-Doo. Okay, now... Oh yeah, before that, might as well show you the rotations here. Tom and Jerry and Tom and Jerry Tales, Jabberjaw and Yogi's Galaxy Goof-Ups, Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. and Be Cool Scooby-Doo. That's currently airing. Oh yeah. Whoops. And what's showing here on Monday, Looney Tunes and the Sylvester and Tweety Mystery. So all that's basically the same. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I'm going to improve on these schedules. And there's really not much changes needed. So hopefully when that new guy comes in, that's if Dave Byer's leaving, because I've been hearing rumors that he is leaving. But he said he might be leaving. But judging by what his fans and friends are saying on Twitter, they say he really is leaving. So whoever steps in, I hope he or she keeps these classic hours. So anyways, Looney Tunes can stay here. Putnam Scooby-Doo can stay. Basically all this I'm showing, all of that can stay. I'm fine with that. Although considering that Popeye has an hour earlier in the day, technically they should replace the hour with something like Two Stupid Dogs. Oh, that'd be a good change. Two Stupid Dogs replacing half an hour of Popeye and then a repeat of that. That'd be dope. Anyways, yeah, this can stay here. This can stay, but they have to air different shorts. Looney Tunes show should be replaced with something like Josie and the Pussycats or Johnny Quest or something like that. This hour of Tom and Jerry can stay here. All that can stay. Both of those shows. Yogi Bear show can stay here, but they need to air different shorts. Flintstones and Jetsons, both of these repeats. I guess they can either have different episodes or they can have something like Captain Planet and let's say I don't know if Boomerang has the rights for this anymore, but it'd be cool to have the Banana Splits. I know that show's live action, but I remember they would have their theme song as the Boomerang along during the older Boomerang. I don't know, that's just a thought. Two Stupid Dogs, of course. These Scooby-Doo hours. Replace one of these with the Scooby-Doo show, and the other one should be replaced with maybe how about Duck Dodgers? I mean, that'd be great to have it on there. I mean, it's on weekends, sure. Glad it is on weekends, but I feel like the time's fine. I'm okay with the time, but the show it replaces, it's not good. Okay, now for weekends. These 2 hours here should be replaced with, well, considering that an hour of Putnam Scooby-Doo's here, if they want to, they could replace an hour with Baby Looney Tunes or something like that. And then, like, another hour could be replaced with, well, Johnny Quest is already on, well, Johnny Quest isn't on weekends, so maybe replace an hour with Johnny Quest. Or Two Stupid Dogs if they want to take it out with this, too. That'd be fine with Finger, get out of the way. Putnam Scooby-Doo, all that can stay. I'm actually fine with this staying, because considering that it's only on weekends and a certain day or two, it's okay. And come on, the show only has like 27 episodes, so when will that matter? Tom and Jerry show can stay here, although it does not belong to the channel. It doesn't. But if they want to have their new hours, I guess it's fine. So once again, I already explained that. Don't need to explain it again. Moving on. Wacky Races can stay. Oh yeah, they can replace the hour of the Tom and Jerry show with an extra half hour of Wally Gator and Jabberjaw. That would be cool. These shows getting an hour. Even if they only have half an hour, I'm glad they're still on the channel. Scooby-Doo Mysteries can stay here. This should be replaced with the Scooby-Doo show. This, an hour of Tom and Jerry. Actually, no. This should be replaced with Popeye the Sailor, even though, yeah, this show is only on weekends on Boomerang. And if you want to watch it on weekdays, just go to Cartoon Network. So yeah, that could be Tom and Jerry classic. This can stay, but different shorts. This can stay. Oh, God, that's not good. No. This is the real one. Yeah, Duck Dodgers can stay here. I just didn't like the fact how it took out Popeye. Like, why couldn't just take out an hour of classic Looney Tunes? It's still Looney Tunes. We do not need any more Looney Tunes, Dave Byer. Come on. I get Looney Tunes is popular, but we don't need this much Looney Tunes. It's still a good schedule no matter what. Okay, Jetsons can stay. This should be the Flintstones. This should be something like... Oh, that's a good one. How about the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo? You can air that there. That's a good choice. Okay, this can stay here. This can... Wait. If these are the same episodes... Well, this should be replaced with something else. I don't know what. But, yeah. If these are different episodes, this can definitely stay. I mean, I can tell they're definitely a little bit obsessed with wacky races. And considering that it's not on weekdays right now, aside from movie filler for certain days, I guess having 2 hours on Saturday and Sunday would make sense. And then the rest of these two shows, Yogi's Gang, Captain Planet, this can stay. Now, what I don't understand about Yogi's Gang is that since Dave Byer said that they don't own the rights for this blue dog over here, Huckleberry Hound, they have him on Yogi's Gang. So, you say you don't have the rights for Huckleberry Hound, but yet you air a show with him in it. That doesn't make any sense, at least to me. Okay, that's the end of Boomerang. Now I'm going to show you Cartoon Network schedule. Because they did a couple changes with their weekday schedule, and I wouldn't mind taking a look. Or showing you guys what they did. Dang, my dang finger gets in the way. Okay. Oh, this is for next week. Okay, there we go. Here we go, guys. Let's see what Cartoon Network's up to. So we get half an hour of Gumball, an hour of Looney Tunes show, which is a good change. And you want to know something? This is what I thought they would do before, and this was kind of what I wanted, but I didn't think they would really do it, but they really did. So, thank you, Whelan. You actually did something cool. Again. Then after a Looney Tunes show, we get Cartoonito for just an hour. Yes, guys, it's just on for an hour, because this half hour, Cartoon Network took back from Cartoonito again with We Baby Bears. Now, aside from Friday, yes, it still has 90 minutes, but on weekdays, Cartoonito only gets an hour. And considering that Cartoon Network only has 11 hours and Adult Swim 13, I think it makes sense. 10 hours of Cartoon Network, an hour of Cartoonito, 13 hours of Adult Swim. Yeah, sure, Cartoon Network still has a lot of less hours because of Adult Swim, but I'm cool with it. I mean, 10 hours every weekday, 11 hours every weekend day. That's fine. I think Cartoonito only deserves 1 hour anyway. Also, I think it'd be cool if Cartoonito's schedule was like Bugs Bunny Builders, Bat Wheels, Lucas the Spider, although they have that on Fridays. And then this would be cool, have Thomas and Friends, but not All Engines Go, the original series. I know that's most likely not going to happen, and the classic series won't even belong to Cartoonito anyway, because the first 7 seasons are for all ages, especially season 5. So, or they can just have the new series episodes, because that's kind of for kids. Again, I doubt that'll happen, but it'd be cool if they can buy the rights for classic Thomas and Friends and have it on Cartoonito. That would be dope. Because nowadays, aside from Thomas and Magic Railroad, there's no episodes from the show nor Shiny Jump Station airing nowadays. That's just freaking bizarre. Thomas and Friends, especially the older episodes, or pretty much just the older episodes, it's like one of the best series of all time. It deserves some airings. So it'd be nice if Cartoon Network bought the rights for that. But anyways, moving on. So the rest, we get Craig of the Creek, We Bear Bears, Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, Gumball for 90 minutes, replacing Apple and Onion. I missed it when Apple and Onion would air here, because I would actually come on to watch it at noon. That's going to be missed. Clarence for an hour, Craig of the Creek, Teen Titans Go, Gumball, Prince Ivanhoe, and then we get an hour of regular show. And I might just place this in the title. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall here, but I'm going to say that Cartoon Network listened to me. Is listening to me. Is Cartoon Network listening to me? Because it's like, they took a look at one of my videos and they said, and I said, replace this hour of Gumball with regular show. And they're like, huh, I guess we might as well do that. Why not, right? I'm sure people would watch it. I mean, considering that they placed this show on ever since Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's clear that this show's making them views. It's like they keep taking it on and off. It's like, bro, if it's making you views, keep it on. You don't need to change it. And it's also cool how other Cartoon Network fans like Do Not 1999 is even saying that this show's this network's improving. Like, for the past couple years, he would say that they've been having lots of Teen Titans Go, in which that's true. But ever since earlier this year or last year, when they brought in Checkered Past, they've been getting rid of a lot of Teen Titans Go. As a matter of fact, they took out an hour of Teen Titans Go and Gumball ever since they launched it. So I'm happy he's finally on our side when it comes to them improving their schedule. So this schedule is actually near perfect now. Look at all this variety. A lot of ended shows. This is what Nickelodeon should be doing, but no, they're only relying on that stupid yellow guy who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Who even watches that dumb show even anymore? No. Anyways, okay, now I'm going to show you how I would improve on this, and there's really not much changes to do. So this half hour of Gumball could be replaced with Teen Titans Go for half an hour. Then the Looney Tunes show can stay here. Cartoonito, as I already mentioned. We Baby Bears can stay there. I guess Craig of the Creek and We Bears should swap time slots, because it'd be cool if we get We Baby Bears for half an hour, then We Bears for half an hour. Kind of be like a Looney Tunes, Baby Looney Tunes situation. And then this can stay here. This can stay, although, can't believe I'm saying this too, but this should be replaced with Adventure Time, just to make people happy. And then this can stay alongside this. Pretty much the rest of the schedule is good. I'm just happy they listened to me about 4 p.m. Thank you, Wayland. You're a very nice dude. And then let's not forget Checkered Past. They actually changed too. They still have 2 hours, yeah. But they got rid of the half-hour shows now. So now these shows are getting an hour, just like the good old days of Boomerang. And you guys are probably wondering, where's Billy and Mandy and Ed, Edd and Eddy? Well, even though it's unconfirmed, I'll show you here. So Cow and Chicken is showing here, and then Ed, Edd and Eddy is getting reruns on Friday. And as for Billy and Mandy, the show's gone, unfortunately. But I guess it's okay. I don't really like Billy and Mandy that much, so it's fine for the show to leave. Okay, now really quickly, before showing you Game Show Network schedule, I'd like to show you what Nicktoons has been doing. Now, we all know that they don't air their old shows anymore. Well, that's not the case for this day, because, as you can see here, yeah, rock, paper, scissors, Avatar comes back. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yep. After that Hey Arnold thing, they actually brought back another classic. This Arrowhead. How amazing. Now, what I don't understand is that when it comes to these channels, Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon showing old shows, Cartoon Network would just do it for the heck of it. They're like, okay, this is not for any occasion. We're just going to show these shows because our fans want us to. But Nickelodeon, they're only bringing these shows back just for special occasions. Like, oh my god, it's like a show based off of one of our franchises. We should bring it back just because for that reason. No. And if you guys don't remember, I'm sure you guys do, even without, like, special reasons, they would air shows like, and I'm talking like 2019 too, they would show shows like Blue's Clues, Dora the Explorer, Max and Ruby, Back at the Barnyard, Jimmy Neutron, The Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. Nowadays, they're just showing these shows just for, like, special reasons. Why can't you just have them every day? Like who's gonna be watching SpongeBob, ScumBob at, like, 10, or, like, here's a better example, like, 3 a.m.? Like, why can't you air, like, why can't you air a good variety of shows? Like, it's gonna be late at night anyway, so it's not like any kid's gonna be watching. Like, I'm gonna show you guys an example. So, let's say like this hour you can have The Fairly Odd Parents. Another hour, Jimmy Neutron. Another hour, Teenage Robot. Another hour, Danny Phantom. Another hour, Chalk Zone. Another hour, how about Back at the Barnyard? Another hour, The Mighty Bee. Another hour, Cat Scratch. Or another hour could be like El Tigre, The Adventures of Manny Rivera. Something like that. You know, okay, if you want to have an hour of SpongeBob at night, go ahead. I don't mind. But throw in some freaking variety, Nick. Like, I don't know if you guys don't know this by now, but I'm actually losing all interest for the show. Because it's being overused too much. The old episodes died out like 20 years ago, although they're still good. And just the whole show, it just looks bad. I freaking hate the new SpongeBob. It looks terrible. Now, before moving on to Game Show Network, I like to give out a quick message to the guy that said that I wasn't popular for not liking Adventure Time. Okay, listen up, dude. First of all, it is my opinion, okay? We all have opinions. We are all allowed to have opinions. Now, I didn't really give out a good reason why I didn't like Adventure Time, so since I have the show right there, I'll just give you a good reason why I don't like it. I find Adventure Time very boring. Like, all it is just a kid with a hat on his head and a dog, and they just go on weird adventures, and they talk to, like, bubblegum princesses and just a weird floating purple thing. It's just so bizarre. I actually tried watching some episodes before, and I found them very boring. It is very hard to watch this show. Now, regular show, on the other hand, I love it, okay? I love regular show and don't like Adventure Time. And you say I'm not very popular for that. Well, let me tell you something. Phantom Strider. You guys know Phantom Strider? I like Phantom Strider. He said he doesn't like regular show, and he likes Adventure Time. And guess what? He's popular. So what does that tell you right there? Just because someone doesn't like a show related to another show doesn't mean they're not popular. That's dumb. Alright? So, bottom line, Adventure Time, in my opinion, sucks. And if you like it, I handle your opinion. So now let's move on to Game Show Network, because I got something to show you. Let's go right back to the beginning. I know I'm breaking laws here, but it's okay. So really quickly, I'll show you what they're doing on weekdays. So after Family Feud, we're getting Catch 21 for an hour, which took out Tug of Words, which is a good change. Person, Place, or Thing. 25 Words or Less, which will replace Masterminds. People Puzzler. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Deal or No Deal. Match Game. Blank Slate, which takes out half an hour of America Says, which has this other half hour here. Masterminds. Split Second. If I would make a change, maybe replace this with half an hour of Masterminds. And then considering that 25 Words or Less is already on weekends, take this out with Switch. I mean, Switch at 6:30 is pretty bizarre, but I'm sure it's fine. or replace it with another person, place, or thing. Just making it fair here. The $100,000 pyramid, chain reaction, all of that. This show really needs more reruns. I love Switch. Press Your Luck, Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, and then the rest of that. So even if there's a lot of Family Feud on the schedule, it's still a good schedule. I like it. Really good variety. Weekends could still use some changes though, but the rest is good. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. Yeah, I don't want you guys to get bored here. Again, yeah, I did that whole Adventure Time rant again, but I gotta let my feelings out. Again, guys, if you like the show, I can handle your opinion. And yeah, the talk about Go Animate style things, I really don't know what I was thinking. Although, when I first started it, it was going to be a normal rant about me talking about Caillou and making fun of it. But I deleted that because I thought it was too corny. I believe you guys wouldn't be liking it either. So yeah, this is every schedule. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you tune in for my next video. Thanks for watching, and I guess take care. See ya.